In today's video, me and my girlfriend go on our very first cruise, sailing from Southampton in England to Norway to explore the Norwegian Fjords on Cunard's flagship, the Queen Mary 2. Join me as I give you a full tour and review of the world's only remaining ocean liner and explore one of the world's most beautiful destinations. This is so exciting. Ooh. Babe, we're going on the ship now. I think we should go straight to the room, find our room first. We're going on now. And we're on, baby. Touch the outside of the ship. Ho ho. Thank you. Yes. Babe, how cool is this? Babe, this is amazing. Straight in the bar. No, we've got to find the room first. Let's go to the room first. This is way posher than I thought it was going to be. I feel like we're on a Titanic. Oh, these are nice. This is gonna get. We're gonna get so lost. Next one, in a minute. One of these. Oh. How nice! This is nice. I like this. Where's our suitcases? I guess they're not here yet, are they? They're not here yet. Alcohol. Don't do it.
This tastes nice. Is it good?
I like it.
No, not putting it on. You don't put that. No, don't do any of that. It's all tagged, babe. Don't do any of it yet.
I'm putting mine on.
Why?
You got it. After we had found the room and had a little look around, it was time to explore the ship. This ship has so much to see and do, I'm convinced we didn't even get around to seeing all of it. Let's begin with dining. There are two buffets on board, the main one being the King's Court. This is the primary buffet on the ship, with various food stations offering a wide range of cuisines. The other buffet is the King's Court Chef's Galley. The Chef's Galley is a specialty section within the King's Court that offers a more intimate and interactive dining experience compared to the regular buffet, where your food is cooked to order right in front of you. There are 5 restaurants on board, with the Britannia restaurant being the main dining venue. Catering to the majority of passengers on board, passengers can enjoy breakfast, lunch and dinner here, with the menu that changes daily, offering a mix of international and classic dishes. 2 other restaurants are the Queen's Grill and the Princess Grill, accessible only for the Queen and Princess Suite guests. The best restaurant on board, in my opinion, was the Veranda Steak Restaurant. Food isn't included here and you'll have to pay if you'd like to dine here, but the food was honestly one of the best meals we've ever had. You will see our dining experience here later on in the video. The last place you can eat is the Golden Lion Pub, a British style pub serving traditional pub grub in an authentically British pub atmosphere. There are 9 different bars aboard the ship, offering unique music and atmosphere to all the others. As mentioned earlier, there's the Golden Lion Pub, the Chart Room, the Champagne Bar, the Commodore Club and the Corinthia Lounge, just to mention a few. There's also a bar in the casino and even a nightclub on board that doubles as a karaoke bar. Other venues on board include the Royal Court Theatre. This is the main venue for evening entertainment. You also have the Illuminations, which is a versatile venue that serves as a planetarium, cinema and lecture hall. You also have the Queen's Room. This is a grand ballroom used for ballroom dancing, afternoon tea and themed gala events. There's also the Empire Casino. This is a classic casino offering games like blackjack, roulette, poker and slot machines. There's also a library on board, and this is the largest library at sea, offering over 8,000 books to choose from. There's even a museum, an art gallery and a cigar room on board. This ship literally has it all, and I haven't even mentioned the pools. There are 5 pools on board, 3 outside and 2 inside, one of which is within the thermal spa. The thermal spa isn't free, and you have to pay as you go, which you can purchase whilst on board. This is awesome. Wow. We're going to be in the middle of the ocean later. It's going to be so cool.
It's so beautiful.
I know.
Should we go back on these ones?
Yeah. It's gorgeous, isn't it? We'll have to sit out here tomorrow. We'll sit out here tomorrow on our sea day. Our itinerary for this voyage goes as follows. Day 1 is our embarkation. Day 2 is our first sea day. Day 3 is the first day in Norway at Kristiansand. Day 4 is Olden. Day 5, Alesund. Day 6 is our last day in Norway at Stavanger. Day 7 is our last sea day. And day 8 is disembarkation. For this voyage, we booked the standard inside cabin. This cabin offers comfortable accommodation without windows or ocean views, making it budget friendly while still providing the essential amenities. The king-size bed was very comfortable and there was plenty of storage for all of our belongings. The bathroom was really clean and tidy, and the shower had fantastic pressure, especially considering we were on a ship. The only negative is that there was a bit of a dirty water smell coming from both the sink and shower plug, but apart from that, it was a fantastic room, and I'd definitely stay in one again. We paid a total of £650 sterling per person for our room. With that includes our food, excluding the veranda restaurant, fruit juices, entertainment, and unlimited room service. We both agreed that for that price, it was fantastic value for money. Thank you. he pulled the chair open for you. You can tell you're not used to that sort of service.
I'm ordering all of them.
You're just going for all of it, are you?
Literally, pretty much, yeah. I'm not even joking. I'm literally ordering.
I'm having soup. I'm having appetizer, soup, entree, and dessert. Let's go. We really need to go watch the football. No. We gotta go, babe. The football is on in 5 minutes. Let's go to the Golden Lion.
That is around £13.50.
Now, how much? Oh, is that $15?
Yeah. That's not that bad.
Hey, Elise, cheers.
So it's really funny, right?
Predictions then, baby.
2-1 to us, or 1-1 and no penalties, or extra time.
No, that's you pick like 3 different things. You got to pick one.
2-1 us.
I'm going 1-0 to us. Right, I'm going to bed. I'm going to throw myself off the edge. I'll see you in a minute. Can't believe it. Oh well. Never mind. We got to the final, that's what matters. We got to go casino to the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hut this time. We can have a drink in there.
3 hours later.
We're the only ones walking around the ship. And Kelly's lost her phone. No, down. Oh, we gotta go up. You're right, we gotta go up. You're going the wrong way, babe. Babe, it's this way. I don't know what way it is. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yay.
Oh, this one. This is it.
Let me get in there, mate. Maybe you could. Oh, wait. No, wait.
Oh, good job it's a sea day.
Are you hungover?
Yeah,
What were you drinking?
everything.
What was going on? I don't remember coming back to the room.
I found a menu, but we don't have a breakfast menu. It says served from 7 till 10, breakfast in bed. All we got to do is fill out the breakfast card, and then you just hang it on the outside of the door out there, and then they'll come and knock and bring you your breakfast.
A few moments later.
Morning.
Hello. Thank
Did you have
you.
a good day?
Breakfast technically in bed. This is good. Just what we need. After we've eaten this, we're going to the spa.
To be ill.
Well, just to chill out and relax. So for our first sea day, we spent the morning feeling really rough. We went for a walk around the deck to clear our heads and to soak up some sun. Then we spent a few hours in the thermal spa. It was a great place to relax and try to recover from the night before. As I mentioned earlier, the spa isn't included. You have to pay to enter, but we both thought it was really good and worth the money. After that, we spent some more time wandering around the ship before heading back to the room for a midday nap. We woke up and went for dinner at the Britannia restaurant and then headed to the Royal Court Theatre to enjoy our first show on the ship.
Ladies and gentlemen, a passion outer with the Royal Court Theatre Company.
What did you think?
Awesome. Loved it.
Awesome.
Kept me awake.
Kept me awake.
I thought I was going to be forced.
Yeah. The show was much better than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shows are good.
You're a star. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
Oh my god, what are we doing?
Come on then. Let's have a little party.
Little cake party. We just ordered cake. So like, good? Oh wow. Our first view of Norway.
Oh look, there's Karen.
Weather's a bit miserable today, isn't it?
Hi.
Yeah, to be fair, it's forecast to rain the whole time we're here in Norway, so we have packed for that. We haven't got an umbrella though, have we? Have we got an umbrella? Just tap. Norway. Kristiansand, the first stop of our Norwegian cruise. We docked at 7:30 in the morning, so there wasn't a tremendous amount that we could do that early. So we went for a walk and explored part of the port and fish market located in the harbour. The fish market is quite a cool place. It's filled with fresh fish caught straight from the North Sea. Kelly even actually got a little bit upset seeing all of the fish in there. What's the matter?
You're going to get eaten.
Yeah, they are.
It's not nice.
They would eat you though if you were small enough. After the fish market, we walked further into town and opted to use one of the local electronic scooters to zoom around and explore the place much quicker. Since we were limited on time, this was a great way to see a lot in a short space of time.
Oh, hey.
This is a fun way to travel around town, isn't it? You got used to it now.
Yeah, I just want to see how fast it goes and it's freaked me out a little bit because it's going like really fast.
It's gorgeous though, isn't it? What a beautiful place. In the centre of town is this beautiful cathedral with a really uniquely Scandinavian style. Unfortunately, it wasn't open while we were there, otherwise I would have loved to have gone inside. About midday, all of the shops, cafes and restaurants started to open up and the place became a lot more lively. We even found this really cool shopping centre right in the centre of town. It doesn't take long before your time is up and you have to start making your way back to the ship. What do you think of Norway?
What I've seen so far, I really like it.
We've only got like an hour left anyway before we have to get back on the ship, and
A lot of people going back there anyway.
yeah, there's not really much more else we can watch. Yeah. So back on the ship for us. After spending the morning exploring Kristiansand, we got back on the ship and headed to the Queen's room for afternoon tea. But before that, we tried something I never thought I would ever do. We're going to do ballroom dancing. I don't even know what that means, but it'd be funny.
Isn't that where you're like this? You'll lean your head back and like this.
No what?
Yeah, on count 4, we will have a step to the side. Yeah, we have to count 4, 1 and 2, 3. 4, 1 and 2.
Randomly teaching these classes.
Thank you.
Ready for some cake?
Cream tea.
Oh, there's so much.
More please. More cream. They never give you enough cream.
Do you go over?
No, they do all of it. We get we're gonna get cucumber sandwiches, I think, as well. Oh, we're first. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. What is that one, sorry?
This is a roast beef with the horseradish.
I'm going to go for... I'll have one of them, please.
Anything else?
That's it, that's perfect, thank you. It's okay. Can I have one of them,
Yes. And then
one of the almond,
almond peanut here.
and one of those two each, please? Thank you. Wow. This is awesome! This is well good. Oh my god. That's amazing. That is so good. Thank you. Can I be greedy and have two?
Yes.
Oh my god. Thank you. This is amazing, babe. We've got to do this every day. So good. Can't tomorrow, but the day after. Afternoon tea on the ship is fantastic. We pretty much did this at every opportunity that we had. After our tea, we went to the ticket office to book a hike at one of the locations we were visiting. You can leave it till you're on the ship to book an excursion, but if there's something that you 100% want to do, then I'd suggest booking it beforehand. The rest of the day we spent exploring the ship. In the evening, we had dinner at the Britannia restaurant and then went for cocktails in the Commodore Club, which is located at the very front of the ship. And just above the Commodore Club is the main observation deck. Oh my god, this is amazing. Have we only just found out about this?
Not too hard.
This is amazing. This is the observation deck at the front of the ship. It is fantastic. Morning. Morning. Our second stop on this voyage is Olden. We really didn't have much of a plan here, so we walked from the dock to the town for a wander, and we come across this cool church made entirely of wood. So unique, isn't it? Have you ever been in a church like this before?
No, but it's like that film, what's that film?
Oh, you're on about The Village? Yeah. We then got on a bus to a neighbouring town to get on a sky lift to the top of this mountain. You right?
Yes, I'm fine. I don't actually mind this one because it's big. It's the little ones that are like tin cans.
Oh, well, it's just me and you. We're going in the clouds. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? We're just in the cloud. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, what a view. Beautiful. That's wow creepy, isn't it? You just look over the edge and it's just mist. That's really creepy. So glad we paid 60 quid to come up here. I think we paid 900 krona to come up here to see the view. If I'd saw the mountain before we bought the tickets, I wouldn't have bought the tickets. Unfortunately, due to the fog, our experience with the skylift was pretty poor. If it was a clear day, the views would be absolutely epic. Whilst we're at the top of the mountain, we had a couple of pints in the Olden restaurant, hoping that the cloud would clear, but unfortunately it didn't. However, we did manage to get a pretty decent view on our way back down the mountain. After that, we headed back to Olden to explore some more of the area. We didn't find much apart from a few dilapidated houses, rivers with beautiful backdrops, and another church. Honestly, I think I spent most of my time in Norway just going from church to church.
It was like, oh, here's the church, here's all the people, and it was like, here's the chapel or something, and then you make a heart.
We're getting wet. This might have been a really bad mistake walking out here.
Worth a walk for you?
Not really. We've got about a 20-minute walk, and it's hammering it down. With that, it was time to get back on the ship. We freshened up and had an early dinner at the Britannia restaurant, and in the evening we headed to the nightclub for karaoke night. Are you enjoying the singing, baby? Oh no. You're up next, babe. Morning. Oh. Thank you. Another day, another port. Today, we're in Alesund, and right away we headed straight for the Atlantic Sea Park. The Atlantic Sea Park is a saltwater aquarium that showcases marine life from the Atlantic Sea, such as fish, penguins, otters, and seals. Look at that! That's gorgeous! It's like a little sea dog. Gorgeous, aren't they?
Only a few eggs.
Wow. How incredible is this? Would you get in the water with them? No. Imagine touching one. They're huge, aren't they? Wow. So cool. Look at the size of that thing. Some of these fish are huge. I know. Some of them are massive. Wow. This is awesome. We had a great time here, and it was definitely one of our favourite things that we've done in Norway. After the Atlantic Sea Park, we got on a bus and headed over to the Sunmore Open Museum. This museum showcases historic buildings and even Viking ships. Wow. An actual Viking rowboat. And I'm touching it. After the museum, we headed into town to have a wander around before making the decision to climb up to the observation deck. I don't know if I can be bothered to walk up there. It looks really high. And also we don't have a lot of time left.
30 minutes each way.
30 minutes each way, so it's going to take an hour. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Wow. That was worth the 180 beats per minute.
Yeah, that's literally max heart rate.
I'm sweating like mad because I've got this coat on. But wow, what a view. Definitely worth coming up. Another day completed in Norway. That evening, we headed to the Britannia restaurant for another amazing meal. Honestly, the food in this restaurant during our cruise was fantastic. Then we headed to the Royal Court Theatre to enjoy the entertainment for the rest of the night. The next day we woke up at our final stop in Norway, Stavanger. We weren't actually going to see much of the city as we were heading to the famous Pulpit Rock. We are doing a 6-hour hike today.
I don't think the hike is 6 hours. I think the transport time is included in that.
Oh, okay, well, whatever we're doing, it's 6 hours. Are you ready, my darling? Let's go for it then, shall we? I think we're doing pretty good at the minute because we're overtaking loads of people. Our guide said it takes about an hour and a half to get up there, so an hour and a quarter. So let's see if we can beat that time. Wow. Oh look babe, look, that's where we're going, out there. Can you see it? Oh Lord Jesus, we're going out there. Oh my god, this is hard work. Oh hey.
Just stop.
Nope. No.
Where go then?
Gotta keep going. Jesus, look at that. Oh my god. That is the edge right there, babe. That. Wow. Pulpit Rock, one of Norway's top destinations and now one of mine. This was by far the best thing that we had done on our trip. The view up here is honestly breathtaking. Norway is gorgeous. It's such a shame that it wasn't clear in Olden, as we would have seen such an amazing view, but at least we saw it today. It was worth coming up. Yeah, so how much did we pay in total to come? $320. How much, right?
£275 to get a bus in.
Yeah, literally just to get a bus. So yeah, that is pretty disgusting, isn't it? We didn't even get a tour guide. We literally just got a bus here. A bus. How long was the bus? About an hour? About an hour the bus was. We paid $160 for a 1 hour bus journey. And it's free to walk up here as well. I don't really know. I think we should say something. Because, I mean, come on, $160 for a bus. Per person. Yeah. You don't have to pay anything to come up here. Oh well. I'll have to say something when we get back. When we got back on the ship, that was the first thing we done. We complained at the ticket office that sold us the excursion, but they didn't have much to say and nothing ever come of it. That'd be the last time that we ever book an excursion through the cruise line. Regardless, we still had a fantastic last day in Norway. We finished off the last day by doing a bar crawl around the ship, even treating ourselves to a glass of bubbly in the champagne bar. Champagne, my darling. $17.50 for champagne. Oh, plus 15% service charge. Hey? Thank you very much, my darling. Ching ching.
It tastes like that was a bit gross.
Oh god. I just want to drink champagne on a cruise. That costs $40. Oh well. The next bar will be cheaper. We'll go to the Golden Lion next, shall we? We spent the rest of that evening going from bar to bar, eventually tapping out about midnight. The next day, and our last day on the ship, was spent relaxing on the sunbeds at the back of the ship. In the evening, we skipped the Britannia restaurant because tonight we were eating at the Veranda restaurant. Oh my god, babe, the menu looks amazing! It's gonna be so good. Wagyu beef tartare. Wow, that's unreal. How is it that good? Thank you very much. Thank you so much. You're a star. This is amazing. Wow. I'm gutted that we've left it to the last evening to come up here. Look at this prawn. Wow.
That is one of the best meals I've ever had in my life.
That's the best prawn I've ever eaten in my entire life. Wow. That's ridiculous. What do you think? Best meal you've ever had. That is the best cheesecake I've ever had in my entire life. What do you think? You're the cheesecake queen.
No words.
Is it good? Best you've ever had?
I can't get my head around that. I'm genuinely baffled.
At how they can make food this good.
Jesus Christ.
What a meal, and what a way to end our cruise. I honestly feel like we couldn't have chosen a more perfect cruise line and destination for our first cruise. What we paid to come on the cruise per person was incredibly good value for money. Besides the excursions being ridiculously overpriced, everything else was really fair. We definitely didn't feel claustrophobic being on an inside cabin, and we both said we would be more than happy to do a long voyage in a room like this. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it and found it informative, and maybe even inspired you to go on a cruise, or even go on this one. If you want to ask me any questions, just follow me on Instagram and send me a message. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more over land and sea journeys, and I'll see you all on the next one.